I stand by my claim that the first half of season 1 was actually kind of good. You had a promising cast of characters, everyone's college age, they're old enough to drink, or at least they're going to get old enough to drink over the course of this show. The main character has a tremendous sex drive, as you may have inferred by all the tissues being thrown out over the course of the first few episodes at least. The main character, Kazuya, he rejects simping in the very first episode, throws this whole rental girlfriend idea right out the window, or so we thought. Then a few episodes later, his ex-girlfriend's getting all jealous and comes back to give him a kiss behind everyone's back. Basically, the way the first few episodes were setting things up, I did not think this was going to be some kind of typical high school age harem or rom-com where absolutely nothing happens beyond the initial setup of the first few episodes. But that was the bait and switch. After the first half of season 1, things just flat out stagnate or even regress. In season 2, Kazuya is not just back to compensated dating, but he actually seems to be enjoying it. Meanwhile, he has some girls who are actually throwing themselves at his feet, and he is trying his hardest to ignore them. So he's just getting more and more pathetic as the show goes on. This season, season 2, it has some character development that's perhaps worth watching, at least in the context of the broader story, but otherwise there is little to no romantic or sexual progress. And yeah, this season didn't even get up to Kazuya's crying NTR scene. No, I have not read the manga, but I have come across that panel and some of the memes associated with it. I really wish the season at least got that far, but apparently it didn't even get close. So, yep, if you're stuck talking about the show on YouTube like I am, I guess I'm going to see you in season 3. Otherwise, I'm surprised you haven't dropped it yet. Now let's just give the girls a final ranking. Right now I have Ruka in first place because she's at least the only one trying to get the ball rolling. But I'm afraid that she's already screwed up because she had her one chance when she was staying over at Kazuya's place. Absolutely nothing happened, and she's never going to get a better chance than that. So I guess her hopes are now basically 0% of ever hooking up with Kazuya. Second place, I would put Sumi because I at least have no reason to dislike her, and that's more than I can say about pretty much everyone else on this show. Chizuru sinks to third place. I had her at first place at the start because she's a 10 on paper, but if she doesn't like Kazuya, that's fine. If she does like Kazuya, she at least needs to stop being stone-faced the whole time or just passive-aggressive or flat-out aggressive. Give him a sign or something. And Mommy, the psycho ex, is, well, the psycho crazy ex. She is in dead last place and did nothing in season 2 to change that. So this whole show is kind of a shit show. Single tilde.